happened, of course, is people feel now that once they've seen the film, they understand so much more about Tourette's. But even more rewarding than that, I'm getting a lot of notes from people saying thank you for making a film about a neurodiverse condition. And of course, what we forget is it's not just Tourette's. There's not that much difference between Tourette's and autism and ADHD and OCD and really high levels of anxiety. And it's like Rob just said, often someone with Tourette's has many of those comorbid conditions at the same time. I had a note from a prison warden a couple of weeks ago, which basically said that there was an inmate in the prison who had always been very, very difficult. The prison officer went to see, I swear, and actually for the first time realised that the inmate likely had a level of Tourette syndrome. He went to the governor, they got him some help, and now he's not cured, of course, but he's much happier, and now everyone understands what's wrong with him, and he understands what's wrong with him. There was a young boy, his mother wrote to me and said that he really enjoyed soccer practice every week, but often he was teased because of his Tourette's and his tics. And she was taking him one week and she said, "You okay? Are you nervous about tonight?" And he said, "No, not tonight." He said, "Because I know some of the boys have seen I Swear, and it helped them understand more about why I'm like I am." And I've never had letters like that for Nanny McPhee or Waking Ned or whatever. And it's such a pleasure. I will never ever make a film like this. I think Rob might even say the same, and by that we mean a film which is kind of not only hopefully entertained you tonight, but in a very kind of subtle way allows you to leave the cinema with a level of education that you might not normally have had either.
And before we go, if everyone can stay seated because they actually have to be at an